Hey guys, Wham Bam Quasar Man Dylan here, and we're going to do the combo tutorial for the Shooting Quasar Dragon Synchron's deck profile we did a while back. In that video we only did the one main combo because we didn't want the video to be too long, and we also weren't sure what the interest would be in the deck, but by popular demand, here we are with the remainder of the combos. So a lot of people are asking about downbeat, so we'll start off with that. First you're going to activate Converter's Effect in Hand to pitch itself and a tuner for a Synchron tuner, which will pretty much always be Junk Synchron. Our boy. The best boy. Normal summon, effect, bring back Converter, tune them together for Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder, chain 1, Converter, chain 2, Converter effect to bring back Junk Synchron, Speeder effect, special summon from the deck, perform a Pal Eye Synchron, Cyber Synchron, Hyper Synchron, and another Junk Synchron. Let me just point out how busted, how utterly broken Speeder is. Like, imagine this in a meta deck. Even in Synchrons, it's nuts. So here's where you activate Downbeat. Tribute a monster on your side of the field, and now you get a special summon a monster from your deck with the same original type and attribute as the monster you tributed, but with one less level, which means now we get a level 2 Dark Warrior, which, of course, no other target other than Doppel Warrior. Now, if this board looks familiar, that's because it was the going off point in the original combo we showed in the deck profile. But in case you forgot the remainder of the combo, or you just didn't see that video, we're going to do the rest of it anyway. Perform a Pal Eye Synchron and Junk Speeder tune for Shooting Riser Dragon. Shooting Riser Dragon effect to send a monster from deck to grave to lower his level equal to the level of the monster that was sent to the grave. So now he goes from level 7 to level 3. Then now level 3 Shooting Riser Dragon and Doppel Warrior tune for your TG Hyper Librarian. Doppel Warrior's effect gets us 2 Doppel tokens, which are both Dark Warrior level 1 with 4 attack and defense, and they must be special summoned in attack position. Hyper Synchron and the Doppel token, tune for Assault Blackwing's Fly the Rainstorm. TG Hyper Librarian's effect, draw a card. Cyber Synchron and a Doppel token tune for Celestial Double Star Shaman. Chain 1, Chain 2. Double Star Shaman will bring you back your Doppel Warrior. TG Hyper Librarian will let you draw a card. Junk Synchron and Doppel Warrior will tune for your second Assault Blackwing, so hide the Rainstorm. Chain 1, Chain 2. We get our 2 Doppel tokens again, because Doppel Warrior is once per turn, and it's nuts. And TG Hyper Librarian will let us draw a card. In case you're confused, he lets us draw a card for every time we Synchro Summon, or our opponent Synchro Summons. Celestial Double Star Shaman and the token tune together for Martial Middle Marcher. Chain 1, Chain 2. Middle Marcher brings back Celestial Double Star Shaman. TG Hyper Librarian lets us draw a card. Tune Celestial Double Star Shaman and your 2 Assault Blackwing Fly the Rainstorms together for your Cosmic Blazar Dragon. TG Hyper Librarian lets us draw another card. Assault Blackwing Eye of the Rainstorm's effect from grave, banish 1 to special summon the second. Tune Martial Middle Marcher and your Doppel token together for Phonon Pulse Dragon. Chain 1, Chain 2. Phonon Pulse Dragon on summon, you don't have to, but you can make it any level between 1 and 3. So we're going to make it level 2. Also note that when you summon Phonon Pulse Dragon, you only get a special summon one more time in that turn, and it has to be a Dragon type Synchro monster that uses Phonon Pulse Dragon as material. Then TG Hyper Librarian lets us draw a card, and this is a sweet hand. Like we got 3 hand traps. We got this to stop some targeting effects, even though we really only play this to stop Veiler and Imperm, and we got this to set down to banish monster from their grave. Real nice. Tune your now level 2 on Pulse Dragon, your TG Hyper Librarian, and your Assault Blackwing Side of the Rainstorm for your Shooting Quasar Dragon, which I will now promptly swap out for the real Shooting Quasar Dragon, my 20th Secret Rare Quasar. Ooh. Oh, it's beautiful. You'll pretty much always play it in the extra monster zone because Cyber Synchron has an effect where you can banish it from grave to protect the monster that's in your extra monster zone from being destroyed by battle or card effect. But if you're playing against something like Cyber Dragons, which can use this as material for extra deck monsters, then yeah, you'll probably just put them in the main monster zone. Now the next combo will be the Power Tool Dragon combo. So, if you don't have a way to get to Doppel Warrior, which doesn't happen that often, or often really, I rarely go into this, but in case it happens, here's what you're going to do. Convert effect in hand, pitch itself and a tuner for your junk Synchron, of course. Normal summon junk Synchron effect, bring back converter, tune these two together for your junk speeder. Chain 1, chain 2, you're more so activating converter's effect to chain block speeder. You don't have to, but you should. Still protected from stuff like Ash. Speeder effect again, it's going to let us get out Hyper, Cyburst, 4/4 Repel Odd Eyes, and another junk Synchron. Okay. 4/4 Repel Odd Eyes Synchron and junk Speeder will tune together for Power Tool Dragon. Power Tool Dragon effect, you will search your deck for 3 equip spells. However, Living Fossil's already in your hand, and you just skip this part. You then reveal them to your opponent, turn them face down, right? Shuffle them around, whatever. They'll randomly pick one. It'll always be Living Fossil, so it really doesn't matter. Goes to your hand. The other 2 get shuffled back into your deck. Cyber Synchron and Power Tool Dragon tune together for Crystalline Synchro Dragon. Living Fossil effect will bring back your junk converter. Converter will end junk Synchron tune together. Converter will be banished off of the effect of Living Fossil, and it will be tuned together for Samsara Dragon of Rebirth. Samsara Dragon of Rebirth and Hyper Synchron will tune together for your Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Now here's kind of a funny part. So because of the effect of Hyper Synchron, whenever he's used to make a Dragon Synchro monster, such as Abyss, that monster gains annual attack and it's banished during the end phase, which isn't good. So you're actually going to use Crystalline Synchro Dragon's effect to negate Hyper Synchron's effect. So I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, so he doesn't get the attack bonus, but he's also not banished in the end phase. You're not going to be going to this board very often. You'll pretty much almost always have a way to do one of the other combos, but in case you can't, like, this isn't that bad of a combo. These 2 together are pretty good. You might open with a hand trap, or it's game 2 or game 3, floodgate maybe. So definitely can win games, but it's not ideal. But beggars can't be choosers. But still a pretty good board, all things considering. Alright, so next we're going to be doing the Quasar Crystal Wing combo, and we're going to be using Dark Worm. So you can also do it with sending Doppel Warrior to the grave with Foolish Burial and then normal summoning Junk Synchron, but we're going to be using Dark Worm. A lot of people are asking why I ran a Pendulum Engine, why the Dark Worm package. Well, we don't have a whole lot of ways to search converters, so he helps make the deck more consistent with getting into combos like these. So scale Dark Worm, and because we control no other cards, we activate his effect to search for Gate 0, which is set from deck to scale. Now that you've used this effect, though, you can only Pendulum summon Dark type monsters. So you know what? We're going to pen summon our Junk Synchron and our Doppel Warrior. Junk Synchron and Doppel Warrior effect, or tune together, not effect, tune together for Junk Synchron. Chain 1, Chain 2, Doppel Warrior's effect will get us our 2 Doppel tokens. And Speeder will get us Cyber Synchron, Junk Synchron, and Hyper Synchron. And because we're not going into Riser with this combo, we're going to shuffle here. Hyper Synchron and our Doppel token do together for TG Hyper Librarian. Cyber Synchron and our Doppel token tune for Celestial Little Star Shaman. Chain 1, Chain 2. Get back our Doppel Warrior, and TG Hyper Librarian lets us draw a card. Junk Synchron, Doppel Warrior, tune together for our Assault Blackwing, so High the Rainstorm. TG Hyper Librarian lets us draw a card, and Doppel Warrior gets us our 2 tokens. Very nice. Celestial Double Star Shaman and the token tune together for Martial Window Marcher. Chain 1, Chain 2. Draw a card and get our Celestial Double Star Shaman back. I'm doing this reverse order now, but it doesn't really matter. You can do them in either order. These 3, your Celestial Double Star Shaman, your Assault Blackwing, so High the Rainstorm, and your Junk Speeder will now tune for your Shooting Quasar Dragon. You get to draw a card, and I'm just going to quickly swap them out for, there we are. Martial Metal Marcher, your Doppel token, will tune together for Phonon Pulse Dragon, Chain 1, Chain 2. Make him level 3 this time. Draw a card. This is a pretty good hand. You could even use, say, Foolish Barrel to send another Cyber Synchron to grave for extra protection on your Quasar. 2 hand traps called. It's all good. And then these 2 tune together for your Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Also, I just want to point something out. We just made Quasar, Shooting Quasar Dragon, without a normal summon. Not only did we make him, we also made Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon without a normal summon. This is absolutely crazy. This is the power that Darkworm has. This is why I run him. This is why I love him. This is why Darkworm's best boy. Shooting Quasar Dragon without a special summon, or without a normal summon. That is absolutely ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous. Alright. So, the last combo I'm going to be demonstrating is crazy. So let's say it's game like 2 or 3, you've sided in, like say your summon limit or your Imperial Order, anti-spell fragments. Or let's even say it's game 1 and you just have like 2 hand traps or something, or you're very confident that like 2 Omni Negates and a Monster Negate is going to be all you need. Here's what we're going to do. Converter effect pitch itself into tuner for a Synchron tuner. Of course, you already know who we're grabbing. It's the best boy, Junk Synchron. Normal summon. Effect to bring back Converter. Doppel Warrior effect from grave whenever from hand whenever a monster is special summoned from grave. Special summon him. 2 of these 2 together for Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder effect. Do not chain Converter's effect on this. I know I said always do it to chain block, but if you're going for this combo and you're confident you can get away with, don't. You're not chaining him. You're just activating a Speeder effect. Hyper Synchron, Cyber Synchron. Junk Synchron. Perform Pal Ally Synchron. Perform Pal Ally Synchron and Junk Speeder tune together for Shooting Riser Dragon. Shooting Riser Dragon effect. Send a monster from deck to grave. So Darkworm lowers level by 4. Now we shuffle. Level 3 Shooting Riser Dragon and Doppel Warrior tuned together for your TG Hyper Librarian. Doppel Warrior effect. Guess our 2 Doppel tokens. Hyper Synchron and the Doppel token tuned together for Assault Blackwing So High the Rainstorm. Cyber Synchron and the Doppel token tuned together for Celestial Double Star Shaman. Oh, forgot to, draw for the Assault Blackwing and draw for Celestial Double Star Shaman. Celestial Double Star Shaman's effect is going to be bringing back Doppel Warrior, but this time it's also going to be bringing back Cyber Synchron. Now, whatever your hand is at this point is what you're going to be staying with. Because now we're tuning our Celestial Double Star Shaman, Assault Blackwing, Sigh of the Rainstorm, and our TG Hyper Librarian for Shooting Quasar Dragon. And of course, let me swap them out for one last time, the real Quasar Dragon. Ooh, yes. Junk Synchron and Junk Converter tuned together for Assault Blackwing, So High the Rainstorm. Chain 1, Chain 2. Converter's effect from Grave to bring back Cyber Synchron. Assault Blackwing, So High the Rainstorm's effect on summon to special summon your second Assault Blackwing, So High the Rainstorm from Grave. Doppel Warrior and Cyber Synchron will tune together for your Martial Metal Marcher, who you will use to bring back Celestial Double Star Shaman. You will not be using Doppel Warrior's effect because you have to make two tokens. There's not enough room for exactly 2 tokens. Celestial Double Star Shaman and your 2 Assault Blackwing, So High the Rainstorms, will tune together for the Cosmic Blazar Dragon. Then finally, banish 1 Assault Blackwing, So High the Rainstorm to special summon your second one from Grave, tuning with the Martial Metal Marcher to make the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Right? And then here, you got your summon limit set, you got your Call by the Grave set, you got, Seravis if you needed it during the combo, or they're just going to activate something, I don't know, like Widow Anchor, I don't know. Effect failure, right? Draw phase, bam. There. This is pretty much game. They're done. They're done in rings, my dudes. So, that's pretty much all the combos in the deck. All the other combos are stuff like, if they interrupt this spot, or if they interrupt this spot, then you can branch off into this way, or into this combo, or whatever. But that would take way, way too long for one video. And honestly, if you play around with the deck enough, you'll just be able to see those kind of combo paths and figure it out yourself as you go along. So that's the current build of the Shooting Quasar Dragon Synchron deck. I've actually been cooking up another one immediately after the deck profile went up a couple weeks ago. I was labbing and I found this crazy combo that is going to have to require the deck itself to be changed a little bit. So I'm working on a new deck profile to incorporate that crazy combo. If you want to see the updated deck profile and the crazy combo in the future, comment down below letting us know. Little insight, it's going to end on Quasar, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, Formula Synchron, draw 9 cards! 9 cards! Oh, and it's going to also end on TG Hyper Librarian. And then during your opponent's turn, in their main phase, you use that Formula Synchron and the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon to go into Satellite Warrior and get up to 8 pops, as well as an additional draw on your opponent's turn. It's absolutely nuts. It is ridiculous. I've had people on EDO Pro telling me I'm cancer, and that's coming from like Drytron players and stuff like that. It is incredible. It's so satisfying. It is amazing. So again, if you want to see the updated deck profile and the new crazy combo, let us know down below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, check out the Patreon and the Facebook page, Yu-Gi-Oh! Leo Community. And as always, thanks for watching, brother.